Yes, The Apprentice is back for 2023. Each week I'm going to have a chat about it and have a look at some of the funniest moments that you might have missed. There will be some spoilers in this, so make sure you watch the episode first. Let's have a little look at some of the worst moments from last year quickly. This was when the candidates had to design a baby food and came up with a food label and make a brand. Unfortunately, this team came up with the brand name First Time Foodies, and the branding team decided to change the O's to food bowls. Of course, this now looks like it says,
what I see is first time dies.
Which is not really what you want to see as you're walking through Sainsbury's as a parent. An eventual winner of the show, Harpreet, summed it up as elegantly as this.
Looks like we want to kill children.
So we're expecting this year's Apprentice to be the same level of tragic, cringy and embarrassing, so let's get straight into it.
In a time of economic uncertainty.
Yes, nothing sums up economic uncertainty like a video of your private jet landing. Very tone deaf, Lord Sugar, very tone deaf. He looks very serious, doesn't he? Does he smile?
Fighting.
Oh, she works at EasyJet. I wonder which of the candidates will be the first one to say those cringy phrases, you know, oh, they call me the postman of business because I always deliver.
I'm the James Bond of the business world.
There we go, it's Joe.
I'm pretty sure I've got the looks as well.
Okay, Matt Hancock with hair, let's calm down.
Because I'm so friendly, everybody thinks that I'm their best friend, which can be really awkward because I don't have any friends in business.
I'm not sure you have any friends full stop, to be honest. Have you noticed that Sohail has a personality disorder where he thinks he's a snake, a bee and a hickey?
I will bite, and I will sting, and I will leave my mark.
Handing in proposal.
Another EasyJet worker. How many of them have got on this year? The narrator tells us how many women Boris Johnson has had kids with.
18 potential partners.
Does anyone know if that guy's cracked a smile yet? Oh no, still very serious, isn't he?
Simba. Hello, sugar. You say
Simba! And he's giving us a smile. There we go.
Yes, Lord Sugar.
you're a boxing gold medalist and a court advocate.
Sorry, look, you can't be an Olympic gold medalist, a lawyer, and win The Apprentice. What's she doing next? Heir to the Iron Throne? Curing cancer? You can't have everything.
Gregory.
I'm Gregory, Lord Sugar.
Hello, Greg.
Yeah, I would have bet my house that he's Gregory.
And you're a cannon firer.
I finished my bachelor's degree and I got a job as a professional cannon firer.
I'm kicking things off with the ultimate task.
Really? The Love Island Heart Rate Stripper Challenge?
I'm sending you to the magnificent Caribbean island of Antigua.
Bloody hell, the cost of living's not affecting him. Antigua! Last year they went to Portsmouth. You'd be annoyed if you got on the show last year, wouldn't you? Does anyone know if Emma understands? I think she should nod a bit more or give us a sign that she understands.
Experience. Now, the team that makes the
So I think I've got one of the best bridal boutiques in the UK.
Not the best outfit choice though. I have been looking for my pink highlighter.
I've already got £1 million business that is close to reaching 2 million.
Well, what are you doing on here then? You don't need this.
My motto is life is a waste of time and time is a waste of life. So if you get wasted all the time, you'll have the time of your life.
Oh, bless you, Gregory. So yes, to start off, the candidates are in Antigua to try and sell tours. They'll split up into their two teams and it's boys versus girls.
Can turn a pretty profit.
Why is no one in shorts? I know he's supposed to be formal, but I would be dripping with sweat.
Welcome to Antigua. What a beautiful location.
Is this real? This really looks like a fake green screen. I bet they're just in a studio in Milton Keynes or something. Did you notice when Joe tried to take the lead?
In terms of project manager, is anyone confident to step up and lead this one?
Oh, the dreaded who's going to be PM for the first task. Go on, James Bond, you tell him.
I haven't been here before.
Yeah, but in terms of project manager, $1 million question, does anyone want to put themselves forward?
Yeah, you just asked that, Joe. Have you got short-term memory loss? Forget James Bond, I'm going to call you Dory.
All right, but if no one else is confident to do it, I'm happy to take this task on. I work as a safari guide in South Africa.
Go on, Dory. Why didn't you say that before? You're supposed to give your credentials before they vote.
I think we should go for the catamaran tour. I think as we're in Antigua, it's like a luxury. You know, I think we should start off by trying to sell our tickets for 135.
Oh my god, does she have a pause button?
With the historical tour, we've got the rum tasting masterclass.
Rum tasting. Do you know what? Just get all the guests absolutely shit-faced for free. Guaranteed 5-star reviews.
Where to tout their tickets.
Pigeon Beach. I think Pigeon Beach is a
Pigeon Beach. Who in Antigua saw a pigeon and thought, yep, that's the perfect bird to name a lovely beach after?
Tomorrow's tour.
But gentlemen, I used to live in Malta for 3 years and I used to fire cannons.
Gregory, look, we know you fire cannons.
What do you say?
Lockdown hit One Direction bad, didn't it?
Probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 80, 85 is what we're looking at.
17's a solid offer. If we have to, it's really hot.
What do you say, guys?
Did Joe just say it's really hot as a negotiation tactic? I'm not sure about that one. Victoria really wanted to speak but just forgot how to say words.
and you know how much it would cost as well.
Can I just say that I'm not happy with the beach? I think the airport would be a better location to sell lots of tickets.
I definitely disagree with the airport, to be honest. Usually when I come off a long flight, the last thing I want to do is talk to a ticket seller.
To be fair, that is true. If I just got off a plane, I wouldn't want someone coming up to me trying to sell me something. But also, if I was swimming in the sea, I probably wouldn't want that either.
How are you doing?
It's not as busy as we hoped, but we're here now.
Yeah.
We all decided on the beach, we all agreed.
Apart from me, I did say I thought the harbour would be a better place to pitch our sail, but look, we're here and we're going to remain positive.
I also thought that the airport was...
Have you noticed how many of the girls are trying to get on camera to say they didn't agree with the location? They're trying to cover for themselves already if they lose the task later. We know you didn't want to go to Chicken Beach or whatever, okay? Woody Harrelson's here as well. They've all turned up, haven't they?
Thank you. Alright guys, brilliant. Let's go.
Did you see that? You can't leave a man hanging like that. No. Haven't seen a Simba that sad since he saw Mufasa die.
From 20 years.
Yeah, so you're not...
Oh, Gino D'Acampo's arrived. Did you pick up on the very subtle tactic that Bradley used to persuade people to go on their tour?
We've got 2 tickets at $150 each. If you just want to top your column in there.
I'll beat you up if you don't pay for this boat trip right now. Bradley gets even worse with his tactics as he resorts to death threats.
If all 4 of you can commit, we will do it for $400.
The price is $135 each. Is that something you guys would be
Is this woman on the run? Why have we not seen her face?
interested in?
Of course.
Yeah?
That sounds fantastic.
Perfect, thank you. Well, we're so honoured that you've agreed to come on board with us literally tomorrow.
Looks like this negotiation's going well.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
We're busy with work tomorrow.
Oh no. You didn't tell her what day it was going to be on.
You know, we should early on ask them if they're available tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because we're wasting time.
She is a genius. She's going to win, I reckon. Okay, so on the day of the tours, we've got the Smurfs versus the Minions. I wonder who's going to win. Marnie tells us her favourite Frozen song.
Let it go.
I'm Frank, so I'm going to be your main guide today.
Gregory's back. Go on, mention that you love cannons. You know you want to.
So if you've got any historical questions, especially cannons, because I used to work as a professional cannon fire.
Everyone up, let's get involved. And you want to thrust your hips forward.
Oh, no. You can't just thrust the hips of people you just met. No one wants that. I think Claude fancies Rochelle. Look what he says about her.
Rochelle was in charge of the first stop, a beautiful bay.
Ooh la la. A beautiful bay, you smooth-talking bastard, Claude.
Not afraid to ask burning questions. Gregory.
Has anyone got an allergy to wool at all? Wool.
No, I don't think anyone on planet Earth
No.
does.
The reason I bring up wool, imagine yourself here in the wonderful Caribbean. You're dressed up in this really coarse woolen uniform. It's itchy, it's scratchy. And you know
Gregory,
what?
where are you going with this?
And you're a little bit stuck, aren't you? The significance about this, ladies and gentlemen, life was hard here in the Caribbean. These are things we really need to sort of be mindful of.
What was that all about?
She didn't give any direction to the couples, and I felt like I had to step up to the mark.
Ew, old people kissing.
This is a fortress that would...
Is that a cannon? Gregory's got a semi.
What sort of defences would a fort like this have had?
Oh, the boys look a bit clueless.
I was going to say...
If only we knew someone that was an expert on cannon defence.
Well, the ranges of cannons and carronades differ. Probably go around 700-800 metres, really depends on the charge. This particular example is loaded from the muzzle, it's what we call a muzzle loader.
Yeah, if he wins this task, Gregory will put in his muzzle loader to use later.
All the facts and figures of this dockyard, and he is delivering with knowledge and with confidence.
Karen is so horny for him right now. Look at her, soaking at the knees.
I think we're living up.
Oh my god, she hits the tall so much she's going to jump.
We have decided to turn it into a competition.
Nice to see Richard Branson here.
So what's like the difference between a rum and a bourbon if they're made in the same, casks or whatever?
The boys were starting to struggle as they didn't learn enough facts about their own tour they were running.
Okay, so rums are made from sugarcane spirits?
Why is she still here? She's not allowed to pipe up. What, you joining everyone in the boardroom later as well, are you?
How long does it take to make?
I believe this one takes about 30 days, so this one isn't matured.
So the 5-year-old ages...
Oh, here she is again, the Hermione Granger know-it-all. Gregory broke the Guinness World Record for most blinks in 3 seconds.
Okay, so you negotiate.
Lord Sugar argues with a random man at baggage claim at the airport over which suitcase is his.
That's not the case, Lord Sugar.
I think it is.
The woman.
This is not bad.
Ha, someone should bring up the elephant in the room.
Who's going to mention the elephant in the room?
Hey, I just said that. Reese drinks a cocktail in the creepiest way ever. Ew! That's it for this week. See you next week.